living his best life in the club. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know, there was a sign that said, "Hey, Deebo Samuel staying with the Niners." We have no idea if he was reacting to that, but it's easy to make that assumption, right? But Lawrence, what are your thoughts when you first saw that video of Deebo Samuel basically saying, I'm not coming back to the Niner Empire. That's the last place I would rather be."
Before that, I want to make sure again I said thank you so much for the invitation, sir. Pleasure to be here with both of you. Pleasure to be here with the faithful. I know we've been having a horrible off season. I'm just going to be honest about it. Just say it that way, folks. So that's actually kind of what my first feeling was. My first thoughts were, just like I just said, I was heartbroken.
Yeah.
And a little bit, probably overreacted a little bit, you know, because like you just said, Jay, we don't really have any idea exactly what he was reacting to. And of course, us, the faithful, as passionate as we are as fans, we've done a lot today as far as assuming what that may have been. And was he or was he not, you know, reacting to that sign. So I was a little heartbroken, being from LA, as I am also, to see him out there right now, partying and really looking as though he has no care at all about the 49ers or football. I was disheartened, to say the least. But it goes along with what's been going on for the last, few weeks to a month.
Niner Beto, what were your thoughts when you saw that video?
Well, my question is that video an updated video that just happened in a few days over the weekend, or was just a video that took place a while back and somebody just posted it up? It doesn't have a timeline. But if it is something recent, it is the off season. You know what I mean? It didn't look like he was drinking or anything. It looked like he was just having some fun. And should he be with the team? Yeah, but right now, since he's kind of away from the team because of this whole financial dispute, you know, could he have been in a better place? Yeah. Could he have been at home? Yeah. But if he's just out there having some fun with some friends, not really drinking or, you know, or messing up his training regimen, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think sometimes we, the viewers, the fans, can kind of blow things out of proportion a little bit to have something to talk about. But I didn't see nothing wrong with it. And when he went like this, I think he was just telling the guy, "Hey, get me off the camera, man."
Yeah, I mean, you could come up with a bunch of scenarios. It's just a bad look. I guess this entire offseason, as Lawrence mentioned, it's kind of been a bad look for two players, Jimmy G and Deebo Samuel with the 49ers brass. Obviously, we would love to get off of Jimmy G's contract sooner than later. And there's also, I saw some news about Jimmy G's contract we'll get into a little bit later. But also with Deebo, it's another indication that he doesn't want to be with the team. And it comes to the point where, do we really want Deebo Samuel back? Obviously, he's a hell of a talent. But it's kind of like a relationship. If your partner says, "Hey, I don't want to be with you," and you're begging to get back with them, it's like what gives, right?
Honestly, Jay, faithful. That's what I've actually been saying myself, and I really made complete reference to that. That is exactly what it is. It's a relationship, and when one person not only says, but then starts to show you with actions, like I believe that, you know, whether they're just outright blatant or whether it's something that's hidden, where he's doing this right as a sign, and he knows somebody else has a camera on him pointing right in his face. Like, yeah, we can assume one way or the other. He was telling them to get the camera off me, or he was telling them, as you know, no, hey, what y'all see on that sign is wrong. You know, so that person wants to leave. You need to let that person go, no matter what it's going to do to you. You know, because really all it's going to do is be negative, more negative for you in the end. I feel right now we probably need to accept it as Niner fans for reality.
I agree, exactly. You know, for what I saw with the sign, I mean, the guy that was talking was really, the guy didn't really make a comment about the 49ers or him being part of the Niners. The sign was, one person's holding the sign. The camera's on Deebo. Deebo was just like, "Get the camera off of me." Now, if I would have heard, "Deebo, do you want to still stay with the Niners or not?" And he's like, and then I'll be like, "Whoa, okay." But he was just like,
"That's what we're looking for."
Yeah, exactly. The guy was just putting the camera on him. The other guy just happened to have a sign that says "Deebo, stay with the Niners," but that's out of the Deebo's control. So I think sometimes we can take a little bit out of proportion, but we'll find out by either Thursday or Friday if he's staying or going.
Yeah, and I would say, like, if you didn't want the camera on you, you probably wouldn't be smiling after you did that.